1, 2, 3, let's go.
Wednesday afternoon, hoping you will tune into our show. It's hosted by Cuz.
Welcome back to the Football Referee with Emmy Hickins, Trevor Gear, and Femi Mandariola.
Who eventually retired a few years ago because he couldn't get over his inability to keep the cue straight. He sort of acquired a wobble with it, and he could never really get rid of it. It was like a sort of a nervous tick almost in his arm. So yeah, I mean that's something they have to contend with. So just being natural, playing the game naturally, is possibly better. And you do sometimes read of teams that win the championships, the leagues, and all the rest of it, the Premier League. And sometimes you hear when the players are interviewed afterwards, they might say, "Yeah," because the interviewer says, "Well, what did the manager say to you all before you went out?" And I say, "Well, he just said, go out there, lads, and enjoy the game." Now, you don't often hear that so much nowadays like you used to, because I think they're given very specific areas on the pitch to work in and specific tasks to do, which is fair enough, because when you're matching two teams of elite ability and you've got it's a war of attrition trying to wear down the opposition.
Yeah.
And the sheer quality, the standard of players, in the Premier League, for example, it's a tough old game. I mean, we see it and we don't really fully appreciate just what a physically tough and mentally tough game it is to play. So, yeah, in a way, players just want to go out and enjoy it. I always remember, actually, you may remember Nigel Clough. Now, he was the son of Brian Clough, the famous manager. He managed Forest, I think, when they won the European Cup, actually, and Derby, and he managed Brighton. Him and his number two, Peter Taylor, I think his name was. And Brian Clough, he died some years ago now, but his son Nigel played for Liverpool, and I think even now he might still be managing a club in one of the lower leagues.
Yeah.
I think he might well be, certainly has been. But I remember some years ago when he retired, I think he must have written some sort of autobiography. But something he said there was that he said, "What I found is being a professional footballer, certainly at the top level when he was with Liverpool and things," he said, it's not the same as going out on a pitch with your mates and playing a football match, perhaps on a Sunday afternoon somewhere or whatever. He said, it's brilliant, it gets into your blood and you want to do it. He said, when it's your job, he said it's different. He said it really is your job, and the pressures, the physical pressures on your body, and the psychological pressures, you can be shouted at, told off by your manager or by other teammates. And I know when I used to play a few years ago, you always got 2 or 3 players on the pitch who were very happy about bawling a teammate out if they so much as made a mistake. But that's part of it. I mean, some people are like that. Some captains are like that.
Yeah.
But he always said, playing was not the great experience that he has when he plays it for fun. And I'm sure, now they get paid fabulous sums of money, the top players. So that is one aspect of it. But yeah, it's an interesting sideline as to what he thought about being a professional player.
Absolutely. All right, so this is all we've got time for.
Can't believe that, really.
I know, it goes so fast, doesn't it? Wow.
We quit. Yeah.
I know. We've had a great show. So, this is all we've got time for, viewers. I've been Emmy Hickins, and he calls me Prof.
And I've been Trevor Gear, and I call him Cuz.
Yeah.
And this has been the Football Referee. We'll see you next week.
Yeah, so
Bye-bye.
join us again. Join us again, same time next week, where we'll bring you another interesting topics. It's a goodbye from me.
Goodbye from me.
This has been a Deep Stuff Radio podcast for Deep Stuff Reports.
Wednesday afternoon. Hoping you
The
will
football
tune
referee is looking for
into our
sponsors.
show. It's
If you're a business
hosted
out there
by
looking
Clough.
to spread the word about the
The
products and
leader
services
of our gang
you
will
offer,
make the show
please get in
go
touch
with a bang.
on our website,
Fun the aim of
deepstuffrecords.com.
everything us does.
And also, if you're looking to get involved on this show, please reach out via our Facebook page, Deep Stuff Radio or Deep Stuff Records. Thank you.
One, two, three, let's go.
Wednesday afternoon, hoping you will tune into our show. It's hosted by Cuz. He'll introduce the gang who'll make the show go with a bang. With fun, the aim of everything Cuz does.
It's me and my brother, Trevor, and Femi, South family, and the ladies, Doctor.